Okay, now let's go to next part. Let's go to listening part 3A. Now here, it is very common for different people to speak about the different cities and different, I don't know, different countries or maybe different locations that they have visited before. People like to talk about what they have done and what they have seen in different cities, and it is one of the most interesting topics of conversation to talk about different cities. In this section, there is an audio, and in this audio, three persons are talking about three different cities. No, they talk about the cities that we studied in the last section. They talk about Dubai in Arabian Gulf, Prague in Czech Republic, and Melbourne in Australia. And I'm going to play the audio for you first of all, and you please listen to it carefully, and then we will do different activities together. But before that, there are some new words in the listening that I should explain for you. Now, please pay attention to the PowerPoint slides that I have prepared for you. And in this slide, there are different words in the reading. Okay, so please listen carefully. Look at this slide. Look at this slide. Please tell me. What do you see? What do you see in the first picture? I'm talking about the pictures from left to right and from top to bottom. Now, you please tell me what you see in the first picture. Yes, two girls are talking, or maybe they're speaking about different issues or different matters. And what do you think about their position, or maybe the way that they behave? They behave in a very friendly manner. So what do you think about friendly? What does friendly mean? What do you think about a meaning of friendly? Yes, friendly means someone who is nice and behaves in a good manner. Uh, Therefore, you see the meaning of friendly here. Um, okay, and now please repeat after me. Friendly. And حسب فعلی ما دوستانه هست و همینجور که میبینید این تصویر بیانگر این مطلب هست. Now I have a question from you. Please answer my question. Do you behave in a friendly manner? Do you like? Okay, so please answer me. I'm waiting to hear your answers. Thank you. And I have another question. Please tell me, do you like to communicate with people who are friendly? So, and please tell me why and why not. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for participating in the conversation. And please tell me, um, uh, do you think you are a friendly person? Do you think you are a friendly person? Okay. And I want one of you, I want to name you, I want to call you, and please make a sentence with friendly. Okay, thank you. Now let's go to the other word. Let's go to other word. Nightlife. Do you see the picture? Do you see the picture? What do you think? What do you think about the picture? Night love. Yes, night love is, as it said to me, are the activities that people do at night in their cities? The four. What is the meaning of nightlife? Yes, you're right. nightlife هم به معنی همون زندگی شبانه است. Okay. Now, now I have a no, before that, please repeat after me. Nightlife. Nightlife. Okay. And now I have a question from you. Do you have a good nightlife in your city? And yes. What is your ideal nightlife? Uh, if you want to describe a nightlife or a city nightlife as one of the, as a good nightlife or as an appropriate nightlife, uh, what characteristics can you add or can you mention about a good nightlife of a city? Okay, thank you. And let's go to the next vote. That is street art. Street art. Look at the pictures. Look at the pictures here. What do you see? There are maybe paintings or maybe some kinds of art that are in the streets of different cities. Okay, so can you guess the meaning of a street art? Can you guess the meaning of a street art? Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. Street art are paintings or drawings that some artists do on the walls of public places in different cities. And so, yes, as I told, the meaning of street art is همون هنرهای خیابانی هست. همون هنرهای خیابانی هستش که میشه street art. Now please repeat after me. Street art. Street art. Okay. So now please answer me. I want to ask you a question. So do you see a lot of street arts in your city? Do you see? And what do you think about the street art? Please tell your opinions. It is important for me to know your ideas and to know your opinions. What do you think about a street art? Okay, do you like to do it? Do you like to do it? Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, let's go to the next slide. So, look at the next slide here. So, what do we have here? Good. Okay, cafe. Cafe. So look at the picture. Look at the picture. What do you see? You see a cafe. Of course, you are familiar with the meaning of cafe. Cafe maybe is a restaurant where simple and usually quite cheap meals are served. Cafe is different with restaurants. In restaurants, in maybe in luxurious restaurants, not expensive foods are served, but in cafes usually cheap foods are served. This is the main difference between restaurant and cafe. Okay, so tell me the meaning of cafe. Okay. Yes, أساسا cafe معنی کافه است. Okay, and please repeat after me. Cafe. Cafe. Yes. And so, okay, now I have a question from you. Do you usually go to different cafes? Example, the afternoons or maybe at night? Okay. And yes. And are there many cafes in your neighborhood? Are there many cafes in your neighborhood? Okay, and you please, one of you, please make a sentence with cafe. Okay, thank you. Let's go to the next boat. The next boat is atmosphere. Atmosphere. What atmosphere is? What do you think about the meaning of atmosphere? Atmosphere is the mixture of gases around the Earth and maybe the character, feeling, or mood of a place or situation. The full atmosphere has two meanings. اساس atmosphere دو تا معنی داره. یکیش به معنی در واقع همون در واقع فضایی هستش که اطراف کره زمین رو پوشونده و معنای دیگرش در واقع همون فضا یا جو یا حالتی هستش که در یک جا حکمرانی میکنه. Okay, now please repeat after me. Atmosphere. Atmosphere. Okay, and who wants to make a sentence with atmosphere? Okay, thank you. And you know, I have a question from you. Please answer my questions. What do you know about the atmosphere around the Earth? Do you know anything about it? Okay, and the other question is that when you go to for example different places, do you observe different atmospheres that are in different places? For example, the atmosphere that is in a birthday party is different with the atmosphere that is for example, in a school or in the university. So maybe in the streets. Okay, so can you explain about different atmospheres that you experienced? Yes, thank you. And let's go to the next vote. Let's go to the next vote. Crime. That's crime. Look at the pictures. Look at the pictures. What do you see? Crime. Yes. Crime is an action or activity that is against the law or illegal activity. Yes, you're right. بنابراین دوستان crime به معنی جنایت یا جرم. من تصاویر مربوط به جنایت یا جرمه. Okay, now repeat after me. Crime. And so I have a question for you. Please answer me. What do you think about the worst crime? What is the worst crime in your opinion? Can you tell? And have you ever seen a person who is doing a crime? Have you ever seen? Do you know anything about different crimes? Okay, thank you. Now let's go to the next vote. That's crowded. Crowded means full of people. And please look at the picture. But look at the pictures. You see so many people in the pictures. Crowded means full of people. Okay. Yes, you're right. Crowded. پس crowded به معنی شلوغ است. So repeat after me. Crowded. Okay. And I have a question. Do you like to work or to live in crowded places? Do you like crowded places? Do you like what was the last crowded place that you experienced? Okay. Thank you. And you please, one of you please make a sentence with crowded. Okay, thank you very much. Now let's go to the last slide. Here. Here we have location. Let me Let me show it to you. We have another word. It's location. Location means place, and of course, look at the word definitely. Definitely means sure. Definitely means sure. اساسا definitely هم به معنی مطمئنا است. Now go to a square. Square. Look at the pictures. What do you see? It's a place in a city. Okay, it's a place in a city. So what do you think about the square? Yes, a square is an open area in a city or to um, or in a town where two or more streets meet each other. Okay, where two or more streets meet each other, or two or more streets join. Two or more streets join each other. So okay, Banabari. So what is the meaning of square? It's a square in meydan. Okay, thank you. And okay, and I want to ask you a question. Please tell me what is the most beautiful square in your city or town? Please tell me about the most beautiful or the most interesting or even the most popular square in your city or town. Okay, okay, thank you. Now, okay, so you please make a sentence with square. You please make a sentence with square. Thank you for participating in the conversation. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, let's go to the next vote. Look at the pictures. Look at the pictures. What do you see? Look at the pictures carefully. What do you see? Yes, you see two castles. You see two castles here. What is castle? Can you guess? Can you guess with respect, or when you pay attention to these two pictures, what is the meaning of castle? It's a large and strong building that is protected against attacks in which the royal family lives. Okay, so what is the meaning of castle? Can you guess? Yes. Castle به معنی دژ یا قلعه هست. Okay. So, okay, thank you. Please repeat after me. Castle. Castle, yes, castle. And okay, now let me ask you some questions. Please answer me. Have you ever seen any important castle? Okay, which castle do you like more? Which castle do you like more than other castles? Tell me. Okay, thank you. Now, okay, who wants and with the very who wants to make a sentence with castle? Who wants to make a sentence with castle? You believe make a sentence with castle? Okay, thank you for making sentence, and thank you for participating in the conversations. Okay, now do you have any questions from the words that I taught you? Okay, thank you very much. Now, now that we talked about new words in the listening, let's go to the listening section. And here, go to part 3A. Note here, listen to the conversations and look at the photos. Which city does the speaker talk about and what do they think about? So I'm going to play the audio for you. You please listen carefully and make notes about the positive and negative points or issues that everybody talk about. Now, I'm going to play the audio. Please listen carefully and then we will do the different activities. Okay, listen carefully.
Unit 10. Recording 2. Conversation 1.
Daniela, so you live in Melbourne, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, Melbourne has been voted one of the best cities to live in for young people. So what do you think? Do you like living in Melbourne?
Oh, I love it. Melbourne is a really great city. It's very friendly and fun. There's lots of things to see and do.
Okay, so you can go out a lot.
Yeah, it's very arty. There are lots of cafes and street art, music, and the nightlife is really good. People like to enjoy themselves in Melbourne.
That's great. And what about getting around? What's the public transport like?
Public transport is really good, actually. It's quite cheap and it's efficient. You can go everywhere by tram and sometimes it's even free.
So what do you like best about living in Melbourne?
I think it's probably the atmosphere. Also, it's a great location. It's really close to some fantastic beaches. So there's surfing. It's got everything, really. It's a great city.
Conversation 2.
Rick, you've lived in Dubai for, 4 years, right?
Yeah, 4 years.
So what's it like living in Dubai?
Well, I read that Dubai is one of the world's fastest growing cities, so there are a lot of people, and it's very crowded. It's a great city for shopping and going out, and it has a really good nightlife with lots of bars and clubs.
Is it a safe city?
Yes, there isn't a lot of crime. The streets are very safe. But one of the biggest problems is the traffic. Everyone drives a car here. Petrol is still cheap, so the traffic's terrible. One good thing is the taxis, though. There are lots of them and they're cheap, so you don't have to drive.
Conversation 3.
What about Prague? What's Prague like, Matt?
I've always loved Prague. I think it's definitely one of the best cities in the world.
What do you like best about living in Prague?
I think it has to be the city itself. It's so beautiful. It's like the city of your dreams, with beautiful buildings and squares. The old streets are wonderful to walk along. It is full of culture, music, bars, restaurants.
What about the weather? What's the weather like in Prague?
Yeah. Okay, when I arrived in Prague, it was -7 degrees. So obviously, it gets very cold in the winter, and there is a lot of snow. But in the summer, the sun shines, and you can sit outside in the cafes or walk up to the castle. It's a very special city, and the people are so friendly.
Okay, thank you for listening. Now, I call you and you tell about the different speakers talked about different cities. Okay, so you please talk about speaker one. Which city does the speaker one talk about? The speaker one talked about Melbourne. Is it right? And do you know any? Do you want to add any important thing about Melbourne? Yes, you're right. And you please go to speaker 2. Which city did speaker 2 talk about? Yes, you're right. You're right. The speaker 2 talks about Dubai. And what does he said or what does he mention about Dubai? Yes, you're right. And of the active student, you please tell about speaker 3. This city does speaker 3 talk about? Yes. Speaker 3 talked about Prague, and What things can you mention about Prague? Okay, thank you very much. Now I want to sum up what you told about, and you hear in the listening. You please pay attention to me. مثلا این لیسنینگ هم درباره هم وسط شهری بود که در قسمت قبل با هم دیگه خوندیم. حالا من جمع‌بندی میکنم و بعد هم به ادامه فعالیت ها بپردازیم. Okay. Speaker 1 talked about Melbourne, which is a great city and it's friendly. There are lots of things to see and lots of things to do. And of course, public transport system is good and there is good atmosphere and also there is good location. Go to speaker 2. Speaking to talk about Dubai, Dubai is one of the world's fastest growing cities. And of course, you know, this city is, there are not lots of crimes in this city. And you know, taxes are cheap because petrol is cheap in Dubai. Now let's go to speaker 3. Speaker 3 talked about Prague, which is an old city, and of course there are many beautiful buildings and squares in the city. You know, it's kind of nostalgic and people are very friendly. Okay, do you have any question? Do you have any question? Okay, thank you. Now go to part 3B. Here, it will say which city has these things. Now, I need a volunteer who is volunteer to tell about, to read different numbers and tell the city which is related to each number. For example, 3 trams is related to Melbourne. Is related to Melbourne. Therefore, Melbourne has 3 trams. What about beautiful buildings and squares? Okay. Okay, this city has beautiful buildings and squares. It's Prague. And okay, go to number 3. This city has lots of bars and clubs. Yes, Dubai. And what's about number 4? This city has cafes and street art. Let's think about it. Yes, Melbourne. And this city has cheap taxis. Yes, Dubai has cheap taxis because petrol in the city is cheap, and this city has a castle or different castles. Yes, Prague has a castle. Okay, now do you have a question from this part? Do you have any question from this part? Now go to part 4. In this part, we should distinguish the phrases and the sentences that different speakers use to describe different cities. So you can check your book and see the page 174. So let's find them together and go to part 4 with audio script 10.2 on page 174. Underline the phrases from exercise 2 which the speakers use to describe the cities. Now, okay, now let's do it together. Okay. Now, first of all, go to conversation 1. Okay, I call one of you. Please, tell the phrases and sentences that the speaker one used to describe Melbourne. Yes, a really great city, a very friendly, lots of things to see and do. very outy. There are lots of cafes and street art. Yes, you're right. The nightlife is very good. And public transport is really good. And of course, great location. It's got everything and it's a great city. Okay, now I want another. I want one of you. I want the other one of you. Let's go to conversation 2 and talk about speaker 2 and the phrases and the sentences that speaker 2 used to describe Dubai. Please tell. Yes, yes, sir. There are lots of there are a lot of people. It's very crowded. It's a great city for shopping and going out. It has a really good nightlife. There isn't a lot of crime. Streets are safe. Yes, what else? Yes, the traffic is terrible. And what one good thing is the taxi. I told you there are lots of taxis in Dubai because petrol is cheap. And you please talk about conversation 3 and speaker 3. What phrases or sentences speaker 3 used to describe Prague? It's definitely one of the best cities in the world. Yes, what else? It's so beautiful. It's like the city of your dreams. Yes. Beautiful buildings and squares. Yes, what else? It's full of culture, music, bars, restaurants. Okay, and there is a lot of snow. Yes. And it's a very special city, and the people are so friendly. Before these were some um, these were different words, different phrases or different sentences that different speakers or different people use to talk or to speak about the cities. بس اینها در واقع جمله ها و عباراتی بود که این افرادی که توی اودیو اسپیکرهایی که تو اودیو بودن استفاده کردند برای اینکه شهرشون رو توصیف بکنن. حالا شما اینها رو آشنایی داشته باشید میتونید شهر خودتون توصیف when you know them you can describe your city. Okay, thank you. Do you have any questions until now from listening part? Do you have any questions until now from listening part? Okay. Now, okay, thank you. And as your homework, please make a summary. Thank you for your attention and for your good comments and for your presence. For next session, make a summary after listening. You listen to audio again at your home, listen carefully, and provide a good summary about it. Next session, you should talk about different points of the listening. Okay, now do you have a question? Do you have a question? So if you don't have any question, let's continue the lesson. Okay, thank you.